your name? Okay, my name is actually Izini Esther. All right. So now the question is, do you think that this government will still be supported in 2027? My world. Well, I can't really tell because what happened in the last election was quite still a shocker to me. I worked as an INEC official, and everything that happened, I was still surprised that the incumbent president still won. Right? So in 2027, nobody can tell. We may still be clouded with our bigotry and tribalism, and this same thing may still repeat itself. So I can't tell.
All right, good afternoon. Please, can you tell
Good
us your name?
afternoon. My name is Emmanuel Bukata.
All right, so the
Yeah.
question is, do you think that this government will still be supported in 2027?
Yes, obviously the government will be strongly supported in 2027. And some of the reasons are because while we opted that the government should not be supported, some people said we are bad people and they thought that the government was going to be favorable to them because they are actually not financially upright people. They thought that there will be a lot of room for laundries of money and all of those. But now the reverse is the case. Some of us that were anticipating that it was not going to be easy, we have more advantages coping with the economy. While they that thought that it would be a bed of roses, they are now the ones wishing that the government was not there. Nevertheless, those of us that did not vote this government in the last election are going to be up voting it for the next election so that we can have a good successive 8 years of torture. After then, we can be able to know that we have learned a lot from the government.
Who is going to support this kind of government in 2027? I don't think anybody in their right senses will support this kind of government in 2027. Because the things that we are facing right now, I don't think any of our parents has faced it before. Because the increment of things are not just maybe times 1, times 2, they're like times 10. How come? Like, let's use petroleum as an example. Petrol they used to buy petrol for at the rate of maybe 230, 260 thereabout. But right now, like, who can believe it? In my nearest imagination, I can never dream that okay, we buy petrol for 1,100 naira. Like, I don't think anybody in their right senses will vote for this president again. Like, I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Reason being that if we look at the cost of things around now, and in fact, nobody will dare vote for him again.
Okay.
Yes, he has damaged some part of this country, and looking at things now, I'm not sure people would want to vote him back in again. Even his own so-called person self, I'm not sure they will want to.
2027, no, I don't think so. Okay. Not at all. A capital no. No, no.
Is there a why? Is there a reason?
Yes, it's obvious. No food, hunger, everybody's crying. Even the rich, poor, middle class, they're all crying. There's no employment. The students are crying. A lot of
reasons. Given the situation in this country now, if you have the opportunity to jackpot to Iran without a visa, would you go ahead?
Okay, first of all, I would say I'm not a fan to the jackpot syndrome, and Iran being a purely Islamic country, there is the evidence of Sharia in that country, which makes it not habitable for non-citizens in the first place. Now, jackpotting without a visa makes your transition more in the point of where you are like a fugitive. So you can be deported at any time. You can be arrested without any cause. So it becomes unreasonable for me to now move to a country that is purely a bondage without visa that makes even a good country a bondage for you.
My own point of view, I strongly believe it will be supported based on it is a recuperating government. It's a government that's trying to start up afresh from the previous one. So there are a lot of changes that would, would somehow not go well with a lot of people right now. But I feel later on everybody will begin to understand where the current president is trying to push the country forward. So I feel it will be relevant by the next thing.
So you can be deported at any time. You can be arrested without any cause. So it becomes unreasonable for me to now move to a country that is purely a bondage without visa, that makes even a good country a bondage for you.
Okay. Now, with all that is going on in this country, would you be willing to travel to Iran without a visa? Of all places, like Iran. No, please let me be in Nigeria. I'm quite comfortable here. It's better to be suffering what you're suffering here compared to what someone will suffer in Iran. Iran, no.
Wait, but I would let people know that I'm a Christian, and Iran is an Islamic country.
Okay.
So I don't want to go to a country that one is against my belief, and I'll not be Nigeria. Like, even if it's not like good, but we are still enjoying that freedom of Christianity, that we can even carry our Bible from one place to another without anybody harassing us. But in that place, even if it's I'm not, I don't think I want to jeopardize my Christianity for that. I don't think I will go.
Iran. No, I won't. Why? Because I feel there's hope for this country first, and
All right.
looking at how the next election might be, there are possibilities that a new regime will come up and things might probably get better in our hope. Looking at Iran, you can't compare the stability of security there and that of us. Yeah. Even at their own so-called country, people are dying there. Yes, their own citizens, not a class of we that want to migrate there. So I feel I'm still going to stay.
No. What am I going there to do? No, I'm not. No, I won't. No.
So, given the current situation of the country, personally for you, if you have the opportunity to japa to Iran without a visa, will you go ahead?
No,
Okay, why?
no, I won't. First of all, I work at a visa company, so
Okay.
traveling outside your current country without a visa is not advisable. So I wouldn't go through that venture. Iran too is not even a country I would want to go to, even in my next life. So no, but it's still a no. It's still a no. My answer is no.
Iran.
Yes.
No. But Iran is a Muslim country. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Just because of it's a Muslim country.
Yes, it's populated with Muslims, and I don't think I can survive there, or I don't think I can adapt to their whatever they do there.
Okay. Thank you very much for your answers.